Hi friends, welcome to episode 3 of Town to City. Welcome back to our little town. I'm so excited. So first things first, we still have to name our little town. And in the previous episode, someone suggested that we should name it something with Haven in the title, just because it feels so like cozy and wholesome and just very fitting for this game. So I thought, why don't we call it Willow Haven, because Willow Creek, the Sims world, make it Willow Haven, so it's Town to City. I don't know. I thought that would be cute. So that's what we're going with, but let me know what you think. We can always change it later. And in the previous episode, we mostly worked on obviously expanding the town, but that's what this entire game is about. And we created this town square moment with the fountain. I think that looks so good. And then this little food court situation, like market right here. I think that looks really cute as well. We also placed this shoemaker and this clothing store, of course, so that's good. We have a butcher now, actually, which is really good. And our happiness currently is at 98%. So that's absolutely crazy. Also, by the way, let me move this up a little bit. Yep, there we go. So we can see it a little bit better. Our money is near the limit, so we definitely have to start spending it, expanding things. We can research new things. We have a new request, and we have more people to move in, but I'm not sure if we have any more houses. Oh yeah, we have like one home available right here, and that's literally it. So we need to expand, of course. And we have new things to research, and we have a new request available. So let's see what we have going on here. Mayor, our town is growing, but there aren't enough homes for all the new people. Oh, Paulette, I'm well aware. I know. We don't want them to sleep outside, do we? Well, no. Settle down. I'm sure the mayor will quickly build at least 10 new houses. Regular houses. Of course not. Our mayor will also upgrade the homes to fit in even more folks. Oh, okay. So we gotta place new houses and then upgrade the size of the newly placed houses. Okay, well, we can do that, but if you would just, let me see what else we have to unlock here. So do we have all the stuff from the hamlet? Yeah, because we literally upgraded to village at the end of the previous episode. So that was very exciting. We can get the bistro. We could also get the new, let's upgrade our research center so it increases the maximum amount of points we can get. And that's going to be good. So we're going to spend all our points on that right now. But now our max is at 1,000 points, so we can buy more things at once, which is going to be really good. But yes, okay, so gotta think about this because we have to place new houses, of course. I think what would be cute is if we placed a couple of houses back to back, maybe to these houses that we placed right here. But maybe we should give them, maybe we should first give them some fences. We could go like this and create some sort of like a backyard situation or something like that for these houses to enjoy. That could potentially work. And then we can decorate that later. I think that would be really fun. Maybe I can plonk one of these arches kind of like over here as well. Just like so. I think that would be really cute. And then we can build some houses sort of like back here. Is that going to be weird? I don't know. Maybe it's weird. But I can start them. Maybe I can start them a little bit over like this. I don't know if this is going to be good or not. Let's just see. Let's just see what happens. I think this could potentially work. Oh yeah, that is kind of cute. I think that's kind of cute. Obviously, we'll have to connect these to a road as well, which we will do. And then one right here as well. So these have to be connected, but we can make that happen. So there's 3 houses. Okay, we were working with the line tool. Should I change it to like a round? No, that's weird because we've been working with these more straight lines for this town so far. So I think I kind of want to, well, unless we are moving on to like a diagonal like this. Yeah, okay, so now at least all these houses are connected. I know this looks weird. I will erase this little part of the road. See, instantly that looks better. Okay. Okay, good, good, good. I think we should place a few houses this way around. Maybe one right here. We'll have like a housing block kind of a situation. I think that would be good. Is it a little strange? Yes, it's definitely a little strange. I might regret this later. We'll see. We'll see. But I'll build some houses on either side as well. Just like that. Maybe get them some fences too. Or, I mean, they're really more like hedges. But we can pretend that those are like yards. I don't know. This is probably really strange. I might regret this, but it's fine. For now, I feel like it looks okay. At least the hedges is what makes the people happy. You know what I mean? So I'll go like this. And then obviously these have to be connected also. And then that makes them really happy. Oh, that's good. I will draw this in also, I feel. Just like that. I think that looks good. And then this needs to be a little wider as well. There we go. I get so nitpicky about these things, honestly. So we built 6 new houses. We have to build 10 total. So obviously we're gonna do some houses on the other side of the road as well. And for a change, I think I don't want them super close together. I think I want there to be some space there, you know? For some additional pathing or just for some yards or something. Or maybe I want 2 of them close together because I can't help myself. And then 1 here on the corner. Sure. Oh, that's 8 new houses. That's okay. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but we can build a couple more on this side, obviously. Oh, there's 10. It just took a second for it to upgrade. I was going to say what? And then we have to upgrade them. I think that's fine. I will upgrade this entire block right here. I know it looks super weird right now, but we'll make it pretty. I promise. It'll be fine. You've built a new district full of upgraded homes. That's exactly what we did, Paulette. Thank you, Mayor, for solving the housing crisis. Oh, you're welcome. Wish it was this easy in real life. I thought we were heading for disaster there. No, it's okay. We got some money and some extra research points, which is nice. These people want houses. This is probably not going to make them super happy just yet because these houses are not decorated. They look kind of sad. You know, it's not great. We need some more workers in the shoemaker over here, which is an easy problem to fix, I will say. And maybe we could do something here. I think I might actually expand the road over here a little bit, just like that. And then we could potentially do something with that. I'm not exactly sure. We do have a bunch of research points. So what if we buy like a puppet theater or something? I think that could be cute. And like a street organ. And that unlocks the kiosk theater, but we don't have enough points at the moment. But that's okay. So we could... Oh, this is cute. What if we get like a little puppet theater right here? And we could also get a street organ on maybe like on the side of this building right here. Why not? Okay, obviously we need a laborer in there. And then one in here as well. Oh, that's adorable. This is looking really sad still. I will make it cuter, I promise. But also I feel like we could use like a little tree. There's something about just like placing trees in the middle of areas like this that makes me really happy. I will probably erase a little bit of the pathing under here. Yeah, that's nice. And we're probably going to need some seating over here as well. So just how about a couple of benches just like this and maybe one just like this? Does that make sense for the puppet theater? I feel like it probably does. We definitely need some street lights. How about a street light on each corner over here? I think that's fair. I'll plonk one here and in between the houses. Also, now that I have that light selected, let's just put some lights on the houses to immediately just bring up that happiness rate, even though we're literally still at 98%. That's pretty crazy, I can't lie. People are really happy in this town, but we are in serious need of some extra trees and greenery and just things to do in general. Oh no, I placed that weird. There we go. Better. Also, let me know in the comments down below. I feel like a lot of people have been enjoying this game. lately, and I really want to know who else is playing this right now. I haven't been able to play this all week, so I'm very happy to be back. I'm very happy to be back and just like sit and play this game a little bit. It's so relaxing. Okay, don't mind me, just trying to find some cute trees placed down here. I could also combine this with a smaller variant just like that. I think that's nice. We can have some seating. Yeah, some picnic benches. I feel like that will make the people happy, and it's just really dark back here, so we could use some lights like on the buildings over here. There we go. And potentially some flowers. Okay, just some flowers and things. We could use some flowers on the buildings. It's a little dark over here. I do have a bunch of people that want to move in. There we go. Ooh, we are actually pretty close to being able to upgrade our city already, or our village, I should say. Anything else we can unlock right now? Ooh, we are really close to being able to unlock City Hall, which is pretty wild. I think I want to get the barber first, or the bistro. Let's get the bistro. I think that would be cute. This part of the town square is still a little empty, and we are gonna build out this way, of course. But what if we, okay, hang on. How big is that bistro? Because I could just put it like right here. You know what I mean? Like in this town square, kind of. Not sure if that's gonna look cute, but we can take a look-see because I have high hopes for it. Also, right off the bat, I just feel like there is a tree missing. We gotta have some like big chunk of greenery in this corner right here. This entire mayor's garden is still very sad looking and it needs some decorations. Oh my goodness, this bistro needs a bunch of laborers, but that's okay, we have a bunch. It's so nice to have so many houses available for people to just immediately move in. What else needs workers? This does. Ooh, and we do have a new request available to us. Right off the bat, it just already looks so like so much bigger already. I really like how these houses kind of slope. That's cute. But we should put some more street lights here, by the way, just real quick. And I'm really bad at decorating these houses' little balconies, which we totally should do. So let me just grab a bench or two for a few of these. Immediately that like draws people out to the balcony. I think that's so cute. And let's just give them some flower boxes also up there, you know. It is just so cute. And this tiny little yard over here definitely needs a tree. My motto with this game is trees everywhere, I guess. Already we have new people that want to move in. New request. Yes, yes, yes. I know. I know. Ooh, I do like that bistro. I can't lie. That's nice. There's like little tables out front. Oh, that's nice. Before we move on to that new request, we should probably get some lights on this thing just so that it looks a little bit more inviting even. I don't love how it's partially like sitting on the grass. I wonder if I could, oh, I can actually paint the grass under here. That already kind of helps if we make that at least look like it's stone, you know what I mean? New request. Yes, 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 I know. Let me grab it, but not before I have placed a few more benches and a little planter in the middle. Oh my goodness, it's such a cozy little town square moment. Okay, let me see. What have you got for me? Work is done. Time for home. Okay. Worked so hard. Okay. Sure would be nice to hang with others after hours. No such place. Mayor create. Okay. I guess. Mayor create. Place to meet, like a park. Oh, but not with work buildings around. Enough work. That makes us happy. Okay. Where are we gonna create a park? It should be not nearby any workplaces because that's what they requested. So I guess, why not over here by the water? Oh, that's really big. Well, we can make the water part of it. Place seating in the area, place fences. I think I'm just gonna create this real quick and then later on, we'll probably move it or make it look a little different because I'm not sure how exactly I want this area to look just yet. But for now, I could just plonk down to things that it wants me to. Okay, so I just put down what it wanted me to do, like a bunch of trees and flowers and some seating. I'm sorry, I really want to make this part of the city, but it's just too big an area. Like, I don't know what I want to do with it yet. Okay, well, we completed this though, so that's good. And we already have new people that want to move in. People just cannot get enough of this town. Everybody wants to live here. And we can research more items. So I really want to get extra warehouse workers. I think that's going to be good. Okay, well, that was all our points for now. Look at this. We are so close to being able to upgrade our village to whatever comes next. I'm so excited. We should, though, probably build some more houses, I guess, just to be ready for whatever's coming next. Oh, I didn't place that one the way I wanted to, I don't think. Let's just see. I clicked a little too fast, but I guess it's fine. No, I guess that's okay. And I can build a house over here and one right next to it. And then we can have like a little yard in the middle there. Immediately, I'm just gonna upgrade them. I also want areas with smaller houses though. So that is something I want to work on. Oh, and this research center, I wanted to do something here as well. So we could do something with hedges. Let me just blend that in a little bit better. But I'm not against this becoming somewhat of a little park near the research center. I think that would potentially be really cute. I don't know why this doesn't want to place like that. What if I just delete that hedge again and place this first? Yes, okay. And then we can go from there. Just like this. That is nice. Maybe a little tree in this corner. That's how I like to fill things up, just with trees, you know? Some lights on this thing is probably gonna help. A tree. We could probably put in like a tiny fountain or something. I don't have those unlocked yet. Okay, well that's fine. We'll just do a little hedge, or I mean a little bench right there. And some flowers. That'll just make them a little bit happy, I guess. I think that looks cute. But we could move in some more people. They want to be near water. I don't really have any houses near water available. I'm sorry. I'm just going to have to plonk you somewhere that doesn't make you extremely happy. But it just is what it is, okay? Oh, we need some extra laborers in different places. You can upgrade your city already? Oh, I'm so excited. This cutscene is so cute. Oh, I love how the station upgrades and like gets bigger every time. It's so cute. Yay, more people. Okay, I seriously have to do something. City upgraded to stage 4. Housewares is a new need that we've unlocked. Okay, you've unlocked a new level. Fontabrack. Fontabrack's fertile grounds offer the perfect environment to learn about farming. Okay, this is seriously cool because we literally just unlocked a new farming town that we can access through the map that is like attached to this, but it's basically a whole new map that's more rustic with like farms and things. So that's really cool. You have many unemployed residents in your town. Consider adding more researchers. Oh yeah, we can do that. More researchers, no worries. Okay, so let me just plonk these people in. I really want to do something behind here, like by the water and stuff. But also, I feel like we could seriously upgrade our routing a little bit if we created a path over here. I think that's going to make the people very happy. And we could even go like this and like this. Sure. We can't really fit any more houses here, but that's okay. We can create like a little backyard for those houses that we have right there. These people want to live somewhere near food. Well, I don't have that right now, but I can add more food around this area actually. Now that you mention it, we can get some stalls over here. We can get a little fish stall and a veggie stall over here. The people will probably like that. Oh, the warehouse can't ship there. Oh, it's because it doesn't have laborers. Never mind. I always panic when that happens because I always think I have to place a new warehouse. But that's rarely ever the case. I could put a tree back here. That'll make them happy. Another area to make, you know, a little prettier and just nicer later on. I think that's going to be good. We do have a new request and new things to unlock. So now that we're a small town, we can like get the artisan class houses, which is a whole new house for like fancy people. And they really want luxury nearby their houses. So that's a whole nother, a whole nother thing to work on. We can get the carpenter, the launderer, the smithy, which is going to be good. But also, I want to get City Hall. I think that's going to be really fun to place. And something I definitely want to take into consideration, like where should we build City Hall? It needs to be in a fancy place. Oh, it's so pretty too. Maybe it should be right here. Or should it be like this? No, I feel like it should face the town. I could put it like this. I'm not mad. And then we could create a plaza kind of in front of it, and we could like put a tree or something. We don't have fountains just yet, otherwise a fountain would be cute. We do have a big fountain over there though too, so it's not really that necessary. I do want to put a tree. I don't need it to block the entire city hall though, so maybe we could just do this. I think that's nice. Again, I'll put some benches just around this thing. A statue would also be cool where we have this tree right now. But for now, at least, I guess this tree works too. Some street lights on the corners, and immediately it kind of looks good. Ooh, okay, so this is where we can see the taxes. We are not losing any happiness right now due to tax rate, so that's really good. Well, we shouldn't change a thing about that, I don't think. We do have more people. You want to be near light sources. Well, you're in luck because I just placed a bunch of those. You just want to be in a cute house, and you want to be near houseware shops, which I haven't unlocked just yet. So you're just going to have to wait on that a little longer. I'm sorry. We also have a brand new request. So let's see what this one is. Oh, this is the maze one. Okay, so she wants us to create a maze out of hedges. It does unlock the tall hedge, which I think is fun. I don't think I'm gonna do that right now. I don't know, the maze request to me, I don't know where to build a maze. It's fun and all, but I just don't really want to do that right now. What I do want to show you is this. So right here, right now, we have our town, obviously, that we're playing, but then connected to our town is Fontabrac, which is an area where we can actually build farms, so we can potentially start farming, and that's going to impact our other town as well. I will say I'm a bit confused as to how this works exactly. Still, like I've played this a little bit, but I'm still a little bit confused on how exactly those farms work, but it is really cute to build. And now we basically just get to go back and forth between these two maps, and basically we're starting over in another area. This is a way smaller area to build in, but it's really, really fun. And we kind of get to go around that lake. So first of all, let's just maybe create an area here near the station. I think that's gonna be good. Just like so. I feel like that's a good way to go about it. Build a farmhouse. Yes, I will do that. So we have townsfolk residences here and also farmer residences. So let's start by building a farm, probably right here. Look how beautiful that is. I kind of want to try to build that in The Sims, I can't lie. It's such a beautiful house, just wait for it. Look at that, it's so gorgeous. Obviously we have to build a path to connect it, so will do. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. And then this person wants to live there. So you have housed your first farmer residence. This family will take care of their land and can't be employed elsewhere. So that makes sense. Farmers have settled in. Let's research the first crop and crop powered building. Open the research menu and locate the farm tab. Okay, research and then farms. Yay! So we can unlock the grapes right now. So that's the first one we can do, and with that we can unlock the winery, a very small workforce, and above average production capacity. First, let's plant the crops. Click on the farm and open the farm tab. So we can edit the farm over here, and this is where we get to literally draw. We get to draw the grapes. I don't know. I think that's I think that is so much fun. It's so cute. We could like do a little fence around it. I don't know if I like that it's all straight lines. I could also draw with a circle tool. But for now, I think I want it to look something along those lines. The crops are planted, but they still need to be processed so that you can use them for commerce, okay? We also have this winery. It's so cute. I don't want to place it right now, but the first thing we have to do is build a granary, I believe. I just don't really remember how that works. Oh, we actually have to have a couple more square meters. So let's add on to this field of grapes. Now we're getting there. Okay, that's all we could do. Right, so the granary is just right here under the special like build things you can use, like where the warehouses are and stuff. So I will place that, let's build it right here maybe. Not sure if I'm the biggest fan of how I placed that, but it's okay. And obviously my farmers are very unhappy right now because we haven't really placed anything. No like food or anything here, so we will do that soon. And some actual like regular houses is what we need to place here as well. So let's first plonk this down and maybe fill this out too. And we could do like a cute little path from here to like the grapes or whatever. I don't know. I'm not sure if I like that, but you know, it's what we have for now. It's fine. This needs laborers, but we don't really have any. So I need to build some houses. Look how cute these houses are too. So these are the regular houses for this part of the town. Let's place a few of those. And these people obviously also want to eat. So it would be nice if I just placed some cheese and poultry for them, you know. Maybe some fish. You can never go wrong with that. So we can have some of that. These people want to live somewhere. And then we obviously need workers in here. Do we have any more laborers? Okay, yes. We have a couple people that can work the food stalls also, but that's all we have. The farmers are not happy enough to be productive. Oh, right. We got to have a warehouse. I forgot about that just for a minute. I will place it here, like right by the station. I think that's gonna be good because I don't want it to be too close to everything. It's not pretty, you know? There we go. You need to live somewhere, but we don't have any houses available. Ooh, okay. I think for the rest of this town, I kind of want to go with the more squiggly paths. So I'm just gonna like build to the water. Yeah, I know the happiness is not high enough. I realize that. It's fine. I think this could potentially be kind of fun. I know it's a little weird, but I could put some houses over here, like on more of a diagonal, I guess. And right here by the water, I think would be good. And a little house over here. I think it makes sense for these houses to have a little bit more space, a little bit more breathing room, if you will. Okay. Finally, the people are happy because there's food. You're welcome. 68%, still not great, I can't lie. 72, okay, that helped. Ooh, we gotta build a winery and have the winery receive crops. I'm sure we can do that. The winery is so pretty. I love this thing. Maybe we can build it on the corner. It's kind of like the unique selling point of this town. Now that you've started producing crops, it's time to use them to power commerce and generate farm points. Let's set up a winery. Yes, okay, so that's what we're doing right now. Setting up a winery, and the winery receives crops, but we do have to have some people work here, and this building is receiving crops. Okay, so now I think we can generate farm points. I think that happens automatically. Yes. Oh my goodness, we have a 1. We have 1 out of 50 that we need for this quest. So that's gonna take a minute, but I'm okay with that. We obviously gotta make these people a little happier because right now, you know, it's just kind of sad. But how pretty would it be if we had some like houses here near the water? I'm not mad. What if we make this a little smaller and like connect this out here? Okay, I know these paths are a little wonky, but I'm okay with it, okay? It doesn't have to be perfect. This is a rustic little town. We can make it look better with like hedges and fences in between to give them little yards and all that kind of stuff. I think that's gonna be really cute. We already have 8 out of 50 points. Incredible. That's incredible. Just to make these people somewhat happy for now, I will plant some, or I guess plunk, some street lights because right now it's just upsetting. Just along the roads and on the houses. I'm so excited that we unlocked the farming. That's really good. And it's so nice to be able to kind of go back and forth between the bigger town and then this smaller like farming area and just work on these different things at once. I don't know. I think it's really fun. We could put a light on this. Oh, so beautiful. I kind of want to put one over here. Not sure what we're doing with this area, but we'll think of something. Also, this looks weird. I really want to fix this path. I'm sorry, it looks ridiculous. Not sure if that makes it better. Hang on, let me erase this. I really want to put those grapes back because that just looks sad. Okay, there we go. Better. Square path to kind of even it out right here. Yeah, I think that's good. Do I have enough money to put a gate around this? Oh, yes. That's kind of cool. A weird little wonky gate. I can't lie. I kind of like how that looks. We can leave an opening right here and also right here. And then I'm sure at some point we'll unlock some like cute farming decorations. Oh, we already have, well, I mean, we have this. Oh, wait, that is a perfect fit. And I didn't even plan that. Do you want there to be pathing in between your grapes? Yes, probably. But it's whatever, it's fine. That also just needs to be a little bit bigger. And then I also want to paint the terrain under here. I feel like with some stone, yeah, it just looks better that way. It blends in a little bit more. Okay, so we can put some people in these houses, even though it's not going to make them very happy because the houses, it's not like nicely decorated. But we have unlocked the farming. I'm so excited. So we are slowly but surely getting farm points. We currently have 33. So, you know, we're doing it. And then from the map view, we can go back to our city over here, which is also already looking so good. And we can unlock new stuff, actually. We have a lot to unlock. I have this thing where I just don't really want to unlock any of the small town stuff until we have unlocked all the village stuff. So that's what we'll be working on. We can get the barber. I guess that could be the very last thing that we place down is the barber. It's only very small and I think it's very cute. Maybe we could get it right here. Just back here. Is that weird? I want to do something cute around the water, but I'm not sure what yet, so that's why I haven't done it yet. And it looks a bit sad right now. Or we can fill out the little square. Oh, I actually really like that. We can get rid of those trees and do something around the water later. I have a few people here that we can move in. And then, of course, we need to have some workers. Oh, this needs a lot of laborers, actually. And look at that little mustache sign. It's so cute. Oh, it's adorable. I can put some lights on this thing. Maybe put some lights on the square in general. We don't really have a lot of street lights over here. I'm just now realizing that's probably better. All right, well, I feel like we got a lot done for today's episode. Let me know in the comments again what you think of this game. Have you played it yourself? I'm so excited because next week we're obviously going to work on the farm map a little bit more as well. And I think fairly soon there's going to be an animal update for this game, which means we actually get to place animals. And also there will be like cats and dogs. And I think there's going to be like cows and sheep. I'm not exactly sure, but that's coming to this game. So that's very exciting. But yes, we will continue this very soon. But that's gonna do it for this week's episode. I really hope that you enjoyed this one. If you did, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and turn on post notifications if you want to get notified every time I upload. You can find me over on Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram if you'd like. My username over there is Simmary Sims. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!